Okay, good morning. Touring Baker from the whole world. Today at Touring Edition, we would like to present another set of Grand Touring. This set is for NT1100, the brand new NT1100 2025 2025 model. This is how it's look, and this set is a Grand Touring set. For those who follow us at Touring Edition, you may notice that when we say a Grand Touring set, it means that they have a side cases and also on the top boxes. All right, this is how different, how it look different for a brand new 2025. The headlights and the turning lights in the same area inside, and also they're changing a wing. This one is bigger and longer, but for windscreen, the main windscreen is still shorter, but they also now is adjustable. Here you can adjust right here. This is how it look round when you put three boxes on your NT1100. Beautiful, and is really fit and look match with the bike. The sizing as well, not too big, not too small. Here we go. Okay, so what we put on for this bike, what accessory? Let's have a look in detail. But first, that before I forget, when you come to Touring Edition and you'd like to install the what we call is electronic devices for NT1100 electronic devices setup, this is how we recommend. We call this one is fuel hub. So the fuel hubs is the box that you put all additional electronic devices to here. The wiring is wiring to here, so you don't have to touch anything from original. And this is how this we set up and how we manage and wiring neat, tight, and clean. This is how it looks at Touring Edition. All right. Okay. Cool. And yes, of course, after you put the fuel box, now you can put for this guy. They put one set of spotlight. So I'm gonna put this one first. So they're gonna put the okay. They put one set of spotlight. Done it. The spotlight set is from Gold Runway. The Gold Runway is from China, the brand from China, but premium China. As you can see, the housings here is beautiful looking, a premium quality aluminum CNC body with the LED is come with white beam and yellow beam in the same body like this. And this model is GR-G1 dual spot. So the GR-G1 dual spot, I personally like this because it's super easy to adjust the light, like stable the light like this. So when you install and the crash bar, it doesn't lay to the floor. So you can mount like this, but you still can adjust the light to be able to stable and inline for both sides. But this is very easy and cool. So you can adjust by unscrew right here, and then after you unscrew, you can turn the light like this. Okay, this is how it looks. And we clamp on and mounting on the crash bar in this point. Okay, this is how it look for boss. So you can see now. Okay, this crash bar is from SRC brand. The crash bar SRC is made. This one is silver one. Is made by stainless steel. So this stainless steel crash bar is come together with the skid plate, aluminum skid plate right here. It's come together with a set. This is how it looks. The crash SRC crash bar for NT1100, it doesn't have cover on the top. If you wish to have a cover on the top, you may have to go with another brand like GSADB or another local brand. But this brand is only this. It's only this high. Okay, it's only protecting this area. But it's still, as you can see in the front, so you can see that it's still protecting. It's still protecting, right? A little bit. Okay. The radiator guard. This is also from SRC. After we put it, it's gonna look like this. The side stand extension. The side stand extension is still. After you put, you can still using and stand firmly on the ground. Okay. Okay, for this GOLD RUNWAY GR-G1 dual spot, they have a very premium minimal switch. So the premium minimal switch is just right here. So you really cannot see it if we're not telling you, because it's just look the same like the switch control from the factory. And here is, alright. It's simple use. Like I said, it's come with dual spot, dual beam. Okay, start the engine. Press. You can see that the white beam, white and yellow, yellow only. As you can see, yellow, yellow and white, white only, and off. But when you saw the switch, they also have a function with the what we call indicator. So the LED indicator is start with the engine. So when you start, the LED also working, but very low power. But you can see it's still working like a daylight. And also, actually, for this set is come together with a control box, and the control box allow you to put with the horn and the headlight, the what I call high beam. So you can use the function for high beam for flashing the spotlight, and also when you horn. For I will show you on the horn. Turn on first. All right. So it's gonna be a little bit louder because this 1, 2, 3 horn. Wait one moment please ฮะ wait แป๊บนึงนะเอาขอผ้าหน่อยกดค้างใช่ไหมกดค้างหน่อยปิดเสียงหน่อย so when you press the long horn 1, 2, 3 so on the road, okay, thank you, on the road, that when you press the long horn and the light will be flashing automatically. So it's warn the other person that gonna cut your way, alright? And also the high beam. But for the NT1100, we don't want to touch the high beam signal because the high beam signal is very sensitive for the Honda NT1100. So we don't want to touch it, right? So this function is skipped for a high beam function is skipped for NT1100. But those of you who would like to connect, it's up to you. But for us, we not recommend. Okay. Next. Okay. For this Grand Touring set is the top box aluminum from Shad. Is aluminum 55 liters, and the side is the ABS side boxes SH38X expandable. When you see this icon, X icon, okay, it means that box can be expand and also can put it the same shape. That means that you can put more thing, or you can put one full face of helmet for these side cases. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, right here. Chirp. Open. All right. Push the key down. You will have the handle pop up automatically. And then this is trigger. When you trigger it up, the cover will come out. So make sure that you support the lid a little bit, okay, to help this string on both sides, all right, to keep it can use longer. So this is how it look inside, okay. The Shad is come together with the inner net like this, and inner net, okay, you can put also a stuff in here. This is how it look, okay. As you can see, this in the box is all black inside, right? But you can see this rake, and rake. So it means that you can unlock the rake, trigger here, number one, unlock, and then pull out. Shoot. Okay. When you pull out, it's certain point that you have to make sure that when you pull out already, make sure that you lock. And when you lock, you have to use the hand, help a little bit here, and then that will be able to lock. If you're not helping this, because when you open the cover, this part of the box is going to be a little bit down, so you lift it up a little bit until you find the right position to lock. Otherwise, it cannot. See? Okay, lift it up a little bit and then lock. Boop, like this. So this already expand. We can put one full face of helmet like this. This is full face of helmet. Boop, boop. Oh, let me remind you. This is you can choose two colors, all black or with aluminum cover. This piece is aluminum, but the overall body is by ABS. All right. This is how it looks. That's why if you're using aluminum cover like this, you may have to careful a little bit because this part can be damaged. All right, can be damaged if you put something hard to them. All right, this is how it look. Okay, let me expand this size as well. Shoop, shoop, up, lift up. Actually, you don't have to. This one, unlock, 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 and then pull out. Shoop. Okay. Help, lock, and close. Okay. After that, we already expand. The wider how will be 113. Okay, 113 cm wide. After that, after we expand the box, for those who may have a little bit concern of feeling that you're concerned that okay, this is high, this is quite wide, and how you're gonna ride in the city. So I would recommend you when you're riding with this kind of box, sit down. When you sit, you open your feet like this. You open your feet like this, so your feet can pass through. That means the box also can pass through as well. Right? This is how the technique I'm using as well when I have to ride the touring bike with the side cases in the city and the traffic. Okay? I will put it back to the same position by take this one out, the helmet. Same thing. Unlock first, unlock, unlock, and push it in. Lock, 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 and close, close, and all the time lock it. Okay, to protect the box as well. Shoot. Okay, unlock. So when you release and you want to push it in, make sure nothing inside. Boom, like this. Lock all the time. And close, push it down, and lock the box all the time. All right, this is already normal size. So normal size just now is when it's expand is 113. I will say 101 cm. All right, 101 cm, which is different with expand about 6 cm on each side. About 6 cm on each side. Okay, have a look on the top. This is aluminum. Using key unlock, open the cover by pressing this, open, and then you can hold this to open the cover. This is how it looks inside. 55 liters. So the 55 liter, you can put 2 helmets like this. Just put it like this. All right. So the TERRA 55 is come together with the mat. The mat is come from the Shad. Cover, close, push it down, lock it, and then you can go. Okay. Unlock. So the Shad, this one, TERRA, is not allow you to remove the key if you not lock the top box. All right. If you not lock, you cannot remove it. Okay. Unlock. If you wish to take out the box from the bike, so you have to unlock. Okay. 2 hands. The other hand, pull out the handle like this, and then put this one to the position first. Okay. Let me remind you one more time. Every time when we review the TERRA Shad top box, the handle is look nice. The holder places look good. All right. Design is great, but if you know that there is lots of stuff inside and heavy, so make sure that you help them lift up like this and hold this side. All right. Because if you hold only this arm, you can damage the handle as well, right? So this is how to protect your handle. Lift it like here first. Okay. The plate, the Shad TERRA, they're gonna give you one complimentary and come together with the box is the plastic one. So the plastic we're not allowed to use with the high performance and high speed bike like NT1100 like this. We recommend you to use aluminum CNC plate lock system like this from the Shad as well, because aluminum CNC, this one is strong, and it's strong enough to hold the box with the loading and of course with the speed of the bike. All right. But for the NT1100, if you want to put the plate directly to the rack, we not recommend as well, because it's the point to mount is very limited and it's not that strong. So we recommend you to put, we call a plate adapter, this one. So this piece we call plate adapter. The plate adapter made by Panther. So the plate adapter is mount directly to the rack, and aluminum plate mount to the plate adapter. For this point, you can see down here, so you will not see a little piece of iron. Okay, there's still, you will not see that because we're not using that. That's not recommendation, all right? Because that is can be loose, that is can be released by themselves from the rack, and it's not that strong for this holding the box on this bike. So this is how it looks. Okay, so let me put the box back. A backrest is option, so you can order and backrest, right? Hoop, hold, shing. Put it here. Make sure it's in, and then lift up the lock. Hold the box and push the box down together until the handle get to the place, get to the point by themselves. Push you like this. You can do it. You can see it. If you push it enough, the handle will go back to the position. This which means it's locked already. And then, we can lock, and then we can go. Okay, for those who may have a question about if you riding the bike without a side case, how the side rack can look like. Okay, this side rack is made by Panther as well. For this box, when you want to release, you have to come to the release position. Okay, if you come to the open position, you cannot pull the trigger here out. This is a lock system. To release position, and then you can release the lock from here. Push the key down, the handle will pop up. Hold the handle, and then uh, hold the handle and lift the real box back, lift it up like this, a little bit only. This is how it locks. Okay, on the other side as well. Lock to the release, push down, this one come up, and unlock the trigger. The trigger, they have two position. Position number one, you have to release to number two until finish. All right, and lift up on the real point, and then pull to the back. Here, this is how it look of the side rack. When you're riding without the side cases on the back side. All right, and the side rack by Panther, we make specific for the NT1100 with the arm at the rear like this, so it can stable the rack and stable the box. It's not going to be shaking when you have full load on inside the cases. Okay, so put it back right here. Use this angle to put in here, and make sure you pull out the lock first, because if you not pull the lock, this point cannot be put in the side rack. And then put like this. Make sure this at the place, at the point. Move a little bit until make sure that it's in, and then you just put this lock until it locks, and then close all the time. Boop. Same thing. If you not unlock here, you cannot put it. See? You cannot put it. Alright? Unlock first. And then put it in. Make sure it's right at the right position. Boop. And then lock all the time. Good. Now good to go. Alright, all set. And every single piece that we put, every single item that we put on this bike, we will put the price in each item for you, and also the total cost, so you can look in the detail from YouTube and the Facebook platform for us, so you can have all information about accessory of this, and in total how much is going to be in Thai baht. All right, let me remind you again, we are located in Nonthaburi province, which is in Thailand, so we can ship and export to the whole world. Just let me know where are you, right? So we can ship for you that, especially for the side rack. I noticed that nobody, not many of the brand doing the side rack for the NT1100 in the whole world. All right, so let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video, and thank you for support Touring Edition. As always, we'll see you on the next video.